The Reverend Dr. Bernard L. Richardson was born in Perth Amboy, New Jersey, where his parents instilled both faith and a sense of social justice.
Religion is a very important part of my family life. I didn't understand this till much later, but it was a religion not just of beliefs, but of practice.
He would find both at Howard University.
Howard is really a religious community. I think it comes out of our experience as a people. We're people of faith.
After earning his degree in sociology from Howard, Dr. Richardson knew that he would one day return.
I remember sitting in my room in Carver Hall, and I put in, wrote in the Bible, PhD, Dean of the Chapel at Howard University.
Dr. Richardson's dream proved prophetic when he returned to lead Howard's storied Andrew Rankin Memorial Chapel.
It's not what you believe is important, but how you practice that belief is even more important. That is evident here at Howard University, as the chapel is in many ways a center of not just of the spiritual life of the community, but also in terms of activism, issues of social justice. The chapel has always been the center.
Under Dr. Richardson's leadership, Rankin Chapel's reputation for hosting influential and inspiring speakers grew even stronger. Now, Rankin's services are heard by more than 1 million listeners each week.
I like to consider it's a national pulpit, in many ways an international pulpit. I think particularly with Bishop Tutu is that one can be passionate about what you believe in and to fight for justice, and still have a good understanding of the need for forgiveness, for cooperation, and respecting the humanity of all people, even those who oppress you.
Dr. Richardson expanded his portfolio to include pastoral and mental health counseling. Then, Hurricane Katrina hit, and Dr. Richardson sprang into action.
We started with contacting FEMA. They said that we couldn't come, they wouldn't open up the camps, and we pushed, we got people to help us. We pushed them, and they opened their camps to volunteers.
The Katrina Project led Dr. Richardson to begin the Alternative Spring Break program, with Howard students giving back to the community both near and far.
This year we have over 800 students going to different cities and to sites that were impacted by the hurricanes, including Puerto Rico, St. Martin, Anguilla, St. Croix. Then you have Florida, Texas, but lives are changed by this program. Some of our students are now national leaders in disaster relief, and they attribute their experience in Alternative Spring Break as being responsible for their work.
For Dr. Bernard Richardson, the relationship between faith and action has always been intertwined.
I firmly believe that there's a spiritual dimension to leadership, and particularly in our day, we need a strong spiritual and ethical, moral leaders. So you need both. Yeah. You have to practice what you believe. And one of the great issues of our day is that we don't realize our common humanity. That we may believe different, but we're still children of God. We're all brothers and sisters.
Howard University congratulates Reverend Dr. Bernard L. Richardson, our 2018 Charter Day honoree.